Hey, Nate, it's Steve from Go Dodge Red Deer calling. Here's the video of the 2016 Jeep Cherokee. Like we talked about yesterday, it does have the 4-cylinder engine in it, so it's a multi-air 2.4 liter. Nice and clean inside. Here's your oil dipstick. Right, check your oil. Windshield washer fluid. The batteries right there. Everything's nice and easy and accessible, so you don't have to worry about struggling doing stuff. The body itself on this guy is pristine. Like, I don't see any nicks, cracks, scratches, anything like that. The only thing I did notice is this guy, which looks like a bug splat. Yeah, and then just this little scuff there. But I think that should easily buff out, which is awesome. Windshield's good. The tires, as you can see, well, there's only 15,000 K on it, so tires are good. It's got proximity locks, meaning when you have the keys in your pocket or your purse, you can just put your hand underneath the handle and it'll unlock, or you push the black button to lock it. So you don't actually have to take your keys out at all, which is awesome. Let's see what else out here. Here's your fuel cap. Right, so it's locked. Right, no one can open it from the outside until you push the button on the inside, which unlocks it. You're good to go. Let's show you the back seat here. Obviously cloth with the all-weather floor mats in here. Both sides do lay down like the far side is. As you can see, the seats themselves are nice, no rips, no tears, and lots of storage. You got your privacy shade up here. I'm gonna go in the back, show you the power lift gate. So you just push the button underneath, it opens up. You can open it from your key remote, or when you want to close it, there's a button right here to close it as well. Nice storage area. You got some hangers and stuff. This guy actually is to hang grocery bags on so they don't tip over, and it comes with a little kit to do that. This is obviously a privacy shade. So you pull it, you can cover whatever's in the back with it, and that way people don't know if anything's back here or not. So less likely to be broken into. Let's shut that guy. It works nice and slick anyway. Let's go in the driver's seat here and show you how everything else looks. Driver's seat's power and lumbar support. Right, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, automatic lights. So when you have your lights set to this position, you never have to turn them on or off. They do it automatically. As we climb in, there's the odometer, 15,504 kilometers. Right, it's all a digital readout. You can change to your tire pressure, fuel economy, right, your trip odometers, what station you're on, your messages, all that kind of stuff. Bluetooth voice recognition, cruise control, and here's the screen. So we've got, we're on FM right now, and there's your satellite radio and AM. This is your media, so your Bluetooth, so you can play music from your phone, or you can plug it into the auxiliary cord to do it as well. Phone. This is a compass. It's not navigation. It's just literally a compass. Okay. Climate. 2 ways to control all your climate stuff. One way, you can control it on the screen here. Right? When you sync it, both sides are the same, like that, or you can control both separately. Right? So dual climate. You can control it up here, or you can control it down here with these buttons. Up to you which way you do it. Some people like the older style of buttons. Some people like the screen. When you put it to auto, it does it automatically and turn your fan up and do everything it needs to keep it that temperature. Traction control. Right? Rear defrost, front defrost. This is to circulate air inside, and obviously your AC. volume, and then your tune, right to a different radio station. On the screen here you can see heated seats, heated wheel, right? You can change your fan mode on the screen. Right now it's on auto, and I can take it off, and now I control the fan. Push button starts, the keys just need to be in the vehicle. And then this guy is your select terrain. This is what controls the computer nanny of the all-wheel drive system. So it basically helps you from slipping off the road. When you're in auto, there's a little bit of play in there. When you're in snow, it tightens it up, meaning it doesn't allow you to slip as much before it grabs you. Sport, it means it's going to let you quite a bit more, a little more peppy, changes your shifting points, that kind of stuff. Sand and mud, honestly, you're probably not going to use it very often. Your parking brake is electronic in this one, right? So if you push down on it, pull up on it, that engages your park brake. To take your park brake off, you have to put your foot on the brake, right? And then you push down on this button. Other than that, I think that's pretty much the gist of it. Here's your sunroof controls, right? To open and close your sunroof. So you can vent it, or you can open it all the way. Right, and it's a dual pane, so it goes the whole length of the vehicle, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna shut it. And if you got a garage, here's your garage door controllers. So you can set up to 3 doors on it. Last thing I want to show you is over here. This is the control for your shade of the sunroof. So you can close it halfway. Or all the way. Alright, so sometimes I know people don't like the sunroof open all the time. At least you have the option now. But let's give you one last look around the outside. And if I see anything, obviously I'm going to zoom in. I always like going twice just to make sure I didn't miss anything. That looks like a factory paint blemish. Just right there. But I don't see any dents. I don't see any scratches that shouldn't be there. Obviously there was just that one that I showed you at the beginning. But this vehicle is nice, that's for sure. Right, so this is really the only big one that I've seen. Other than that, there's nothing. But I'm super excited to show you this to you, and I'm super excited to meet you on Monday.